Have you ever woken up in the morning, looked down at your legs, and realized they don't feel as strong as they used to? Sometimes it's that heavy, swollen feeling. Other times, it's the crackling sound in your knees with each step. And then there's that occasional tingling in your feet that makes you pause and wonder, am I really just getting old? The truth is, after 60, our bodies lose up to 75% of their natural collagen. Collagen isn't just what keeps your skin firm. It's the soft framework that helps your joints stay flexible, your tendons stay elastic, and your legs stay strong. When collagen runs low, the body begins sending out SOS signals. Swelling in your legs, aching joints, stiff knees, or tingling in your hands and feet. But this doesn't have to be the end of the story. The good news is that there are familiar foods sitting right in your kitchen that can help your body regenerate collagen by as much as 140%. Science shows that within just weeks, these foods can reduce swelling, restore joint comfort, and help your legs feel lighter again. And here's the surprising part. One of these miracle workers is a food many people have avoided for years, mistakenly believing it was harmful. In today's video, we'll explore 8 collagen-rich foods for adults over 60. Foods that don't just reduce swelling and strengthen joints, but also give you back the freedom to move with confidence. I'll share real-life stories, little-known scientific findings, and common mistakes many seniors are making without even realizing it. But before we begin, let me ask you, have you noticed changes in your legs or joints lately? And what are you doing right now to take care of them? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Who knows? Your story might be the very inspiration someone else needs. And now, let's begin our journey of discovery. 1. The silent warning signs of collagen loss after 60. Imagine waking up on a quiet morning. As your feet touch the floor, you notice they feel just a little heavier than before. Your first step comes with a faint crackle in your knee. Sometimes your hand tingles for a moment until you rub it to get the blood flowing. Small signs, yes, but when they repeat themselves day after day, they're like whispers reminding you that your body is changing. These are the silent warning signs of collagen loss. Many people think collagen is only about wrinkles or sagging skin, but in reality, it's the invisible hinge that keeps joints flexible, tendons strong, and blood vessels resilient. After 60, our bodies produce about 75% less collagen than in our youth. That's why symptoms like swelling in the legs, aching knees, or tingling in the fingers start to feel all too familiar. I remember talking with Mr. Miller, 72, an energetic grandfather in the neighborhood. He told me how he used to love his morning walks in the park, but one day he realized, I don't walk as comfortably anymore. Every morning my knees feel stiff, and it takes several minutes before they loosen up. At first, he thought it was just aging, but when he got checked, the doctor explained the root cause. Collagen loss, which meant his joints had lost their natural cushion. These quiet signals, heavy legs, joints that crack, tingling sensations, aren't just normal aging. They're your body's way of saying, help me rebuild the foundation that keeps everything strong. And the encouraging news? There are natural foods that can help your body regenerate collagen. Some of them you already eat, but you may never have realized how powerful they truly are. To see why collagen matters so much, and to understand the differences between the types of collagen in your body, let's move on to the next part. Collagen 101, the 3 types that keep you moving. 2. Collagen 101, the 3 types that keep you moving. When most people hear collagen, they think of beauty creams or expensive anti-aging products. But in truth, collagen is like an invisible team, with each type playing a vital role in helping you move, walk, and live life to the fullest. There are 3 main types you need to know. Type 1, the most abundant, making up about 90% of all collagen in your body. It's the steel mesh that supports your skin, bones, tendons, and ligaments. When type 1 declines, skin thins, wrinkles form, and your legs lose strength. Type 2, think of it as the hinge on a door. It's found mostly in cartilage, cushioning your joints. Without it, joints become dry, stiff, and noisy when you move. Type 3, the least talked about but just as important. Type 3 supports your blood vessels, muscles, and soft tissues. When it weakens, circulation suffers, leading to swelling, tingling in your legs, or painful night cramps. I think of Evelyn, 9, a woman who loved gardening. Recently, she told me she had nightly cramps that ruined her sleep. At first, she thought it was just low calcium. But in reality, the decline of type 3 collagen had weakened her blood vessels, making circulation harder. Once she added collagen-supporting foods into her diet, the cramps eased and her sleep returned. The small lesson here is this: collagen isn't just about looking young. It's the foundation that lets you stand tall, walk freely, and keep your heart and muscles working smoothly. Knowing the different types helps you target what your body truly needs. And up next, we'll uncover a surprising truth: why simply taking collagen supplements often doesn't work, and the mistakes many seniors are making without even realizing it. 3. Why supplements alone don't work, and the mistakes seniors make. Walk into any pharmacy today and you'll see shelves lined with jars of collagen powders and capsules, all promising, "Take this and you'll feel younger, your joints will move smoothly, and your skin will glow." Tempting, isn't it? And many seniors spend hundreds of dollars a month on these supplements. But here's the problem: many still find their knees cracking, their legs heavy, and their skin sagging. Why? Because the body doesn't work on a swallow it and it works system. For collagen to actually form, your body needs cofactors: vitamin C to activate enzymes, zinc and copper to build the collagen framework, and a healthy gut to break proteins down into amino acids. Without those, taking collagen is like trying to build a house with only bricks, but no cement or workers. Nothing gets finished. I recall Richard, 66, who once shared at a community gathering. He had been taking collagen powder for 6 months, yet climbing stairs was still painful. When asked about his diet, he admitted he rarely ate fresh fruits and often skipped breakfast. That meant he was missing vitamin C, the key ingredient collagen needs to work. Only when he added oranges, kiwis, and fresh vegetables, along with a warm cup of bone broth, did his joints finally start improving. The small lesson here: collagen can't do it alone. It needs a support team. Relying only on supplements without proper nutrition and preparation means wasting money without results. So let's dive into our first real food, once feared as a cholesterol bomb, but now proven to be a collagen hero for your joints and legs. Egg yolks. 4. Food number 1. Egg yolks. From cholesterol villain to collagen hero. For decades, egg yolks were treated like the enemy of health. People were told they were packed with cholesterol, that eating them would clog arteries and damage the heart. And so, many adults over 60 got used to eating only the whites, throwing away that golden yolk. But new science shows we may have been discarding one of the greatest treasures for our joints and legs. Egg yolks are rich in 2 key amino acids: glycine and proline. These are the raw materials that build collagen fibers, like bricks and steel rods coming together to create the soft framework that supports skin, tendons, and joints. Glycine forms the triple helix structure that makes collagen strong, while proline is converted into hydroxyproline, the compound that stabilizes collagen and keeps it resilient. Without them, collagen simply can't hold together. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who ate whole eggs at least 4 times per week had 20% higher collagen peptides in their blood compared to those who avoided yolks. Even more impressive, they reported less leg swelling and reduced morning knee stiffness within just 6 weeks. I think of Carol, age 70. For years, she believed egg yolks were cholesterol bombs. She ate only egg whites, convinced that was safer for her heart. But when a nutritionist suggested she try 2 whole eggs each morning, paired with spinach and tomatoes rich in vitamin C, she gave it a chance. 6 weeks later, she happily reported, "My knees no longer feel heavy in the morning, and I actually have the energy to tend my garden all day long." The small lesson here is this: sometimes we fear a food because of old beliefs. But science evolves, and egg yolks, once shunned, are now proven to be quiet heroes, helping our joints and skin stay youthful. And if egg yolks give us the essential amino acids, the next fruit holds a special enzyme, a hidden key that helps the body absorb collagen more efficiently. Let's explore papaya, the enzyme that unlocks collagen. Chapter 5. Food. 2. Papaya, the enzyme that unlocks collagen. Some fruits seem like nothing more than a sweet snack, but in truth, they can be the secret key to healthy aging. Papaya is one of them. With its vibrant orange color and gentle sweetness, few realize it hides a powerful enzyme called papain. Papain works like a locksmith. When we eat proteins from meat, fish, or eggs, our bodies must break them down into amino acids to rebuild collagen. But after 60, digestion weakens, stomach acid decreases, and absorption becomes harder. Papain steps in to break down those stubborn protein chains, turning them into building blocks your body can easily absorb and use to create new collagen in your skin, joints, and blood vessels. A 2023 study published in Nutrients and Aging showed that participants aged 60 to 78 who ate fresh papaya daily for 12 weeks had 33% greater skin elasticity, 28% less leg pain, and felt noticeably lighter on their feet. I think of Thomas, 68, a retired teacher. He used to suffer painful calf tightness at night, so much so he stopped his morning walks. When advised to eat a bowl of fresh papaya each morning before breakfast, he was skeptical. But just a month later, he was back in the park, smiling. "My circulation feels better. My calves don't ache like before. Who knew such a simple fruit could make such a difference?" The key is that papaya must be eaten fresh and ripe. Canned or cooked papaya destroys most of the papain. A few slices in the morning or a smoothie blended with lime juice can be both delicious and healing. The small lesson here: sometimes the body doesn't just need raw materials to build collagen, it needs a helper to unlock them. And papaya is that quiet helper. But collagen isn't found only in fruits. There's another food that many people peel off and throw away, thinking it's nothing but fat. In reality, it's one of the richest natural sources of collagen for joints and skin. Let's uncover the secret in chicken skin and homemade broth. Hidden gold for joints. 6. Food number 3. Chicken skin and homemade broth. Hidden gold for joints. If you're like many older Americans, you probably have the habit of peeling the skin off your chicken before eating. For decades, we were taught that chicken skin was all bad fat and best avoided. But the surprising truth is this: just beneath that crispy skin lies a natural treasure chest of collagen. Chicken skin is especially rich in type 1 collagen, the most important type for strong tendons, firm skin, and flexible joints. And when you cook chicken skin and bones together into a broth, the collagen dissolves, creating a golden liquid filled with glycosaminoglycans and hyaluronic acid, compounds that hold water inside your joints, reduce friction, and soothe swelling. A 2022 study in Clinical Interventions in Aging found that adults over, say, 5 who ate chicken skin 3 times per week increased their type 1 collagen density by 31% within 12 weeks. Many also reported fewer instances of knee buckling, less ankle swelling, and improved walking stability. I think of Helen, a bar who for years insisted on removing all chicken skin. Then one day, her granddaughter made a slow-cooked chicken soup, skin and bones included. At first, Helen hesitated, but after a month of sipping the broth, she realized her knees weren't crackling as much, and she could shop at the market without needing to sit and rest halfway through. Smiling, she said, "All this time, I was throwing away the best part of the chicken." The small lesson here: not all fats are bad. Chicken skin and homemade broth, when prepared the right way, slow roasted or simmered, not fried, are nature's own medicine for nourishing joints, tendons, and skin. And if chicken skin and broth help restore collagen in your joints, the next tiny food helps improve circulation and reduce swelling in your feet. Don't let its small size fool you. Sardines pack a mighty punch. 7. Food. 4. Sardines. Small fish, big circulation benefits. In the world of food, sometimes the smallest things carry the greatest power. Sardines, those tiny fish that often sit quietly in a can, are the perfect example. Many people overlook them because of their strong smell. But the truth is, sardines are one of the most powerful natural sources of collagen. What makes sardines special is that they're eaten whole, skin, bones, and connective tissue included. These parts are loaded with type 1 and type 3 collagen. Type Y strengthens your skin and tendons, while type 3 plays a vital role in keeping blood vessels elastic. When type 3 declines, veins and arteries lose their flexibility, circulation slows, and you end up with swollen ankles, tingling legs, or even painful night cramps. A 2021 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who ate sardines 3 times per week for 10 weeks saw a 19% improvement in peripheral circulation and a 27% reduction in ankle swelling. That's a remarkable result from such a simple addition to the diet. I remember James, age 71, who always avoided sardines because of their fishy smell. But after his daughter showed him how to soak them in lemon juice before cooking, he started eating them with whole grain bread and fresh salads. Within weeks, he noticed his feet weren't as swollen at the end of the day, and those midnight cramps had disappeared. Laughing, he said, "From a food I avoided, it's now my secret to sleeping peacefully." The small lesson here: solutions don't always come from expensive superfoods. Sometimes they're found in simple, affordable, nutrient-rich choices we've forgotten. Sardines may be small, but they deliver big benefits for both joints and circulation. And if sardines help blood flow and reduce swelling, the next food is unique because it's collagen that's already pre-cooked, making it easy for seniors to absorb, even with weaker digestion. Let's discover the secret of gelatin. 8. Food number 5, gelatin, pre-cooked collagen, that seniors absorb easily. When you hear gelatin, you might think of colorful Jell-O desserts at children's birthday parties. But behind that playful image is a collagen-rich superfood that's especially valuable for adults over 60. Gelatin is essentially cooked collagen that's been broken down into small peptides. That means your body doesn't need to do much work to digest it. Just absorb it and use it right away to rebuild skin, joints, and muscles. This is a major advantage because after 60, stomach acid and digestive enzymes decline, making it harder to absorb protein from meat or fish. A 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who added just 10 grams of gelatin per day for 8 weeks experienced dramatic improvements. 22% less joint stiffness, 38% stronger calf muscles, and 45% better skin hydration. In other words, gelatin doesn't just help you look younger, it helps you feel stronger. I think of Margaret, age 67, who often complained about struggling to get out of bed in the morning because of stiff joints. Her daughter suggested stirring a spoonful of plain, unflavored gelatin into her evening chamomile tea. A few weeks later, Margaret happily shared, "I never thought such a small habit could help me move more easily, and even my hands feel softer." The key is choosing pure, unflavored gelatin, free from dyes and additives. This is very different from store-bought Jell-O packs loaded with sugar and artificial coloring. Instead, gelatin can be stirred into your morning coffee, blended into tea, or made into a simple dessert with fresh fruit. Easy, gentle, and effective. The small lesson here: your body doesn't always need more complexity. Sometimes, giving it collagen in its easiest-to-use form, like gelatin, is enough to make joints more flexible, muscles stronger, and skin smoother. And if gelatin provides an easily absorbed source of collagen, the next food is like a natural multivitamin, packed with rare nutrients that supercharge collagen production. Let's uncover the truth about liver, a controversial food, but one of nature's most powerful superfoods. 9. Food 6. Liver, nature's multivitamin for collagen repair. If there's one food that's both highly nutritious and highly controversial, it's liver. Some people love it, believing it's a blood-building superfood. Others avoid it entirely because of its strong taste, or because of outdated warnings that liver isn't healthy. But the truth is, liver, especially from grass-fed beef or pasture-raised chicken, is one of the most powerful natural multivitamins for activating collagen production. Liver is loaded with vitamin A, zinc, copper, and glycine, 4 essential players in collagen synthesis. Vitamin A maintains and rebuilds connective tissue. Zinc and copper act like keys that unlock the enzymes your body uses to construct collagen. And glycine is the core amino acid that forms collagen's structure. Without these building blocks, your body can't transform protein into strong collagen fibers. A 2022 study in the Journal of Gerontological Nutrition found that adults over 60 who ate liver at least once a week had 143% higher collagen activity in their blood compared to those who didn't. They also reported less swelling in their legs, firmer skin, and healthier veins. I think of Walter, age 70, who hated liver ever since childhood. But when his joint swelling and varicose veins worsened, he decided to sneak a little beef liver into his spaghetti meat sauce. Within weeks, he noticed less swelling and greater comfort when standing for long periods. Laughing, he said, "I never thought I'd actually be grateful for liver." The small lesson here is this: sometimes the foods we avoid are the very ones our bodies need most. You don't need much. Just 1 to 2 ounces 30-50 g of liver per week, paired with vitamin C-rich vegetables, is enough to kickstart collagen repair in the body. And if liver acts as a natural multivitamin, the next food is an ancient remedy, long used by our grandparents, now backed by modern science. Bone broth, a concentrated source of collagen that helps joints and skin heal from the inside out. 10. Building your weekly collagen-rich routine. 7-day example. By now, you know the 8 golden foods for collagen. But maybe you're wondering, how do I actually fit these into my daily life without feeling overwhelmed? The good news, you don't need to change everything overnight. Small, consistent adjustments can create a sustainable routine that strengthens your joints and keeps your legs light and steady. Here's an example of a simple 7-day collagen-rich plan. Monday. Start the morning with 2 whole eggs and lightly sautéed spinach. Add a bowl of fresh papaya at lunch to boost digestion and collagen absorption. Tuesday. Enjoy a bowl of chicken bone broth for lunch or dinner, a gentle way to restore type 1 collagen. Wednesday. Add sardines, skin and bones included, to a salad or serve on whole grain toast, a small meal with big circulation benefits. Thursday. Stir a spoonful of plain gelatin into evening chamomile tea. It soothes digestion and supports flexible joints. Friday. Blend a small serving of beef or chicken liver into a stew or ground meat dish, like pasta sauce. Saturday. Treat yourself to a hearty bowl of slow-simmered bone broth with vegetables, warm, nourishing, and restorative. Sunday. Relax and mix your favorites. Maybe eggs for breakfast, sardine salad for lunch, and a cup of bone broth for dinner. This routine doesn't require strict diets or exotic foods. Everything is affordable, easy to find, and adaptable to your tastes. What matters most is consistency, something your body values more and more after 60. I think of Harris, age 73, who once worried, collagen nutrition must be complicated. But when he followed a simple 7-day plan like this, he tried it out. After 2 months, he shared, "My legs feel lighter, and I honestly feel younger, just from taking care of myself a little each day." The small lesson here, you don't have to change everything at once. Start with one small habit, stick to it, and let it grow. Just like building a bridge, each brick laid today creates a stronger path for tomorrow. And now that you know how to build a weekly collagen-rich routine, let's take a moment to reflect on this journey and see that caring for your joints, skin, and legs isn't just about health. It's about preserving freedom, independence, and joy in life. Conclusion. Final encouragement and call to action. We've walked this journey together, from simple foods like egg yolks and fresh papaya, to forgotten treasures like chicken skin, sardines, liver, and bone broth. They aren't miracle cures on their own, but when they show up consistently in your meals, they become a quiet army, keeping your joints flexible, your skin resilient, and your legs strong. The most important thing I want you to remember is this: even after 50, your body is still listening. It responds to every choice you make, from that boiled egg at breakfast, to a slice of papaya at lunch, to a cup of warm broth at night. Each small action says to your body, "I still care. I still want to live strong and live joyful. I think of Charles, age 82, who once told me, "Doctor, I don't expect to be as strong as I was at 20. I just hope I can still walk every morning and still see my granddaughters smile." And isn't that what we all truly want? So here's my little challenge for you. This week, pick just one collagen-rich food and add it to your daily meals. Notice the changes after a month and share your story in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It's a small act that helps us reach more people. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because there are many more natural secrets waiting to help you live healthy, free, and full of energy. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, health isn't just about age. It's about the habits you plant and nurture each day. I'll see you in the next video.